Alrighty, and I am live. We turn this camera on. No. Okay. Now, with the camera on and everything, I can go ahead and show what I got in the mail today. Just recently. Oh, by the way, hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I got this right here. So, you know, it did get a little hint. Got a little shipping. We'll see if this thing's okay. But yeah, it's Sterling by Musicman. That's what it says on here. So we'll see how well opening it up looks. And it does in the shade duck. Let's see here. Okay, that is how cool. That's my receipt, I guess. So, see how well they should have. Looks like they tried to take care of it. And it comes in a case. Sweet. It should. I mean, it is brand new. Okay. Nothing else is in the box. The box can be thrown away. So, it has this NBD Sterling. Nice little zipper here for whatever I can put in there. Padding's very nice. It's supposed to be a short scale, so let's see how small it is. All right. That's very lightweight, and it is kind of small. The plastic on the tuners, pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, looks like it was set up pretty nicely. It's got the little push-pull feature here. Got a little three-way rotary switch. Let's have it all the way down. There's the tone pot. Let's see if this thing's in tune or not. Alrighty. Almost in tune. Alright, it's in tune. And it's on. Let's hear how this thing sounds. I guess it's phone position. Lots a little scratchy. Just a little bit. Cleaner will fix that. So let's try the it does give it a boost. By pushing the button in, it's a nice boost. So I can take this off knowing it works. Sounds pretty good. Stupid things off the tuning pegs, stupid plastic. Oh, God. Ah. Hate this stuff. Alrighty. There. No more of this plastic junk. Now it looks like a real working man's bass. It's not so bad weight to it. It's very nice. It's maple neck. It's not one piece, is it? Yeah, it's a one-piece maple neck. Fingerboard's maple. The fret job is pretty good for, a very cheap bass. There's no sharp edges or anything. They did a really, really good job. On this side too, looks pretty good. I got a little felt here. So that's nice. That cushions it when they put in the strap locks or strap buttons. Nice humbucker. It's a little loose. It's okay. I mean, I could lower it up, but it's okay. This is no, just a little dust. This is a Daphne Blue, 6 bolts, so it's rock solid on there. And this is just through a tuner, and I do have my dark glass pedal too if I wanted to play some distortion or something. But so it's like. It's different. It's small. I have some small basses already, but for a short scale, it's not bad. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, Jeremy's in the chat. No, I don't want to be wearing my little hoodie right now. It's kind of warm. Something here, I'm not sure what that is. Between the 7th and 9th fret. It's kind of weird, but I could clean that later. If not, it's not clean. Is it paint? Can't really tell. And if I want to get a little louder, just push the button and this thing's got a lot of punch. And it's got that Stingray sound too, so you can't. Should have a pick right around here. If I can get it. Single coil is nice too because like you got a single coil, Even though it's a pickup kind of switch thing, it kind of gives like an EQ like boost, which is pretty cool. Even though it's insanely cool, it still sounds like a Stingray. It doesn't have like a jazz or a P sound at all. It's not. It's it is a really nice fix. You can get one of these too, around $500 or so. I paid less because I got a deal. People at Guitar Center are really good at that. Want to get your money? They'll give it to you for next to nothing sometimes. It's a great bass, but it's like for some people, they may not want one of these because it sounds like a Stingray. Some people want to get it sounds like a Stingray. The only problem is you can't get a P bass tone out of it. Yeah, those pictures are crooked on purpose. There's like, I don't want to artsy something. Mother wanted to put like stuff like that, and I'm like, all right, whatever. It's not my room. It's the living room. My bass is almost the same color as the walls. I just realized that. It's kind of funny. Let's see here. I can kind of stretch pretty far because this is a short scale. Short scales are like what? It's like, from the headstock to the bridge. So this thing would be, a normal bass would be a little bit longer, like 4 more inches longer. It's a little bit more weight, I suppose. But, this thing is set up pretty decently. It's got really good hardware. Thing looks like it's built like looks like it's got the paint job of like a sports car from the 50s. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun and fast. The neck itself is like satin or something. So it's like very dry, which is okay. It's got like, it's got a nice slim neck. My whole hand can fit over it like that. That's pretty good. I like that. It gets a little thicker as you go down because, it's got to be bolted on. So that's my get. This is like great if you're, got small hands or, you play guitar all the time. That's why a lot of people like short scales. I liked it because it's a passive Stingray that still sounds like an active Stingray. It's got that nice little boost button. I just push it and it just sounds louder. Great. It's got like a nice little, I guess it's not a real bone nut, but whatever kind of nut it is. String stud in there looks, it could use a little bit more shaping in there just to fit the strings. They look real tight. Not sure what the strings that are put on here are. They're definitely more likely whatever stock Ernie Ball strings they use at the factory. It's got the nice little string tree there. The name itself, guessing that they scanned it or something. The one thing I notice is where it says Stingray, the G at the end of it. Went a little further than it should, I guess, and it got a little cut off. But who cares? It's, you know, it's not, you know, that's whatever. You can touch that up maybe, but that's not needed. I mean, this thing sounds good. Let's see how it sounds with like some EQ. Like this is a graphic EQ. So without it, and like if I want to go for more of a whoop, bad cable, bad patch cable probably. Let's just cut down some mids a little bit. Let's see what distortion will sound like on this piece. While we're at it. Not bad with distortion. What is would be sounds good with distortion. With that has more like fuzz on it. I mean, I'd have to like mess with the drive or something. Oh, there goes that patch cable again. Making all kinds of noises. I use this thing now. It feels very tiny. The strings are kind of close, but something I can just play on the go. Something like this. Great to play gigs, but you can't play gigs right now because the virus. Looks like the whole, what you call it, StreamYard's updated some. Looks like there's some new features on this thing. I haven't used this thing since the last time I streamed using it, and that's been months. I've just been too busy working. But no, this thing has a great finish. It's very smooth. Got nice frets. Everything about this thing is. If I can just, I'm gonna have to mess with this more to get the right kind of EQ going with it. It'd be nice if I had a kill switch. You just push the ball, and just would kill the tone completely. Oh, this thing, I might have to be careful with this button pushing here. It keeps popping up a little bit more than it should, but personally, I probably won't use it as much. Just set it, forget it kind of guy. Just turn the volume on and off, or just step on a pedal to mute yourself. It's a really cool bass. It's fun to play. It's different short scale, compared to long scale. It's very nice. Definitely gonna eventually take the plastic off this pick guard. I don't like plastic on pick guards. The plastic thing, whatever, the little filament like they had on the tuners I had to take off. I don't like that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to unbox this, play it, man. I haven't played much in a while, so I'm very rusty. But yeah, I just wanted to check it out, show it to you guys, just have a little fun. I know this video is going to be up later for anyone to see this, but yeah, this thing's brand new because they just made this year. It's the actual Ernie Ball Musicman ones were made last year, and they were like $2,000. This is the mid-range, made in Indonesia. Nah, that was a bad joke. But no, it was made in Indonesia. There's like one other guy that has one of these cheaper models. He's got the white one. The white one is just white with a white pick guard, but it's got like rosewood or something like rosewood fingerboard. And I've had a lot of rosewood ones, and I just wanted a maple one because it just looks better. It has a different kind of sound. Rosewood has more mid-range versus this, which has more of a brighter sound. Like I kind of like the brighter sound, more clear. Well, the only guy that has it, yeah, he does like country covers. So he's got like he did like a few country covers and like I think Elvis song one or two of them with it, and it sounded really good. But yeah, this costs like a quarter of the price of a real Musicman Stingray, and you can't go wrong with that. It sounds like a Musicman Stingray. It's made out of parts that you get a Musicman Stingray with anyways, like a maple neck, maple fingerboard. I think the bice ash or alder, I can't remember. It's one or the other, but it's got a little weight to it. It's not like made out of the cheap woods that you get from that jazz bass. P bass I built out of parts. It's not alder. It's not abalone. It's some kind of weird name, and that's not whatever. Yeah, it has a great sound. And it's at an affordable price. When you can get it at an affordable price, and it looks like it's been made pretty well. There's something here. What is that? Some kind of like ball thing. It might have been something. Yeah, there's something there too, like a little something there. sure what that is, but yeah, there's one here too. It's these little white ball things or something like glue dots. I guess they put that in there to for shipping or something. Oh, I know it's annoying. But I'd say, for a bass, it's this good. It's passive too. So hey, Stingray that doesn't need a 9 volt or an 18 volt, which is two 9 volts, whatever. Because like that's one of my other peeves is like I want the sound, but I don't want to spend the money and then also have to worry about playing and mid playing. I'm like, what happened? Oh, battery. So this is pretty good for that. You get volume, tone, and three-way. You switch. I mean, the hardware is pretty good. The bridges. Now that's a bridge there. That thing looks ready for anything. You string it through there. I mean, it would have been cool if you could string through the back like some Stingrays you could do. And I think some of them now they're making actually 5 volts, so you can actually get, it's in the curve. But I don't play up that high much. I mean, it's cool to do that. Cool to be able to hear. I don't really see the point. You're playing bass. No, we're not kicking anybody, Jeremy. There's no bad people here on this stream. But it's great, you can get like really good tone out of it. So far, I've discovered, Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do. I just want to do a quick stream real quick. I don't want to do like a 9-hour stream where I'm begging for people to give me money or something. I'm sure there are people doing that right now as well as talking crap about people, but not me, not my kind of thing. I like to have a little fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here. It's been about 30 minutes. That's all I wanted to really do. I mean, well, I know a lot of people here probably are tired, and we're not tired or bored out of their minds because they don't got work and they can't go outside because they're afraid of whatever could be outside right now. I mean, it's scary, but I'm not really too afraid. I mean, I did a small little work today because it was very simple, quick, and I'll be doing a lot more work this week. I keep myself busy, but I'm not working around other people. But I do feel for people who are out and who have to work, out in, Walmart or whatever, and in gas stations and stuff. That's essential. I mean, being a musician isn't essential. It's fun. And then people around here where I'm at, people play, for money, and some people do it. I have family and friends who do it for a living that don't have a job right now because you can't really play live because there's no bar open, there's no restaurants open for that. And it stinks and it sucks, but I mean, hopefully all this passes over and everybody can get back to the normal lives and it's going to be normal like it used to be. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know when that's going to happen. It seems like it's getting a little crazier every day. But hopefully, everybody can just have some fun, rock out and just do whatever. Just have fun. No, you're at work right now. At least someone's, at least you got some work right now. I mean, I don't know how much longer you have to work today, but, hopefully, everything will get better. Hopefully that after all these months of staying away from people, we get mad. Hopefully we don't get mad when we have to work around people again, or or deal with big groups of people, or get a little scared when you hear someone coughing. But hopefully not. Hopefully everybody will be back to normal. I mean, there are people that are good at not going out. I like to stay indoors most of myself, so it's not been a big problem to me. I like to relax. Actually, I might actually take a nap after I end the stream. I don't know. Been kind of tired. Oh, I didn't realize this. This case is actually very thick and fuzzy and stuff. So this thing can actually take good care of your guitar. This is actually a really heavy case here. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and Doug, yeah, your comments are showing up in the chat. It's just that I should go ahead and give you guys a wrench. I actually saw the little cat in the box. Yeah, I didn't. Let's see here. Can I add Doug as a moderator now? And I guess I'll make Jeremy a moderator too. You can't. I guess it takes a minute for me to see the. All right, cool. Hey, Doug, do you want to come on and we can chat about music and stuff for a minute, or not? I'll send you a link. Obviously, Jeremy can't. He's at work. You couldn't see Jeremy, huh? Well, it is what it is. Sometimes some people don't want to see Jeremy. Not even Jeremy wants to see Jeremy. Yeah, sure, Doug. I'll just. We can stream in a couple hours. I'm gonna go turn this one off anyways. I just wanted to show off my bass. Good old H2O. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Doug, you can send me a link later, and I can stream with you later. Alrighty, guys. You guys have a great day. Later.